Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So in this video I'm going to provide you the information regarding the day 3, day 4, day 5 of onboarding. And before getting into this video, if you haven't watched our day 1 and day 2 onboarding video, I'll give the links in the description. Do check it out. Otherwise, you can also find them in our Deloitte playlist in our YouTube channel. So now getting into the video, I'll discuss initially about the day 3 and day 4. So how to know the day 3 and day 4 information. Basically, you will get the mail from USI Consulting Spark program prior to your onboarding before 5 days or 1 week, I guess. You have to register for that. So then you will get all the details like location, reporting time, etc. So basically for us, reporting time was 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. But we have to go to the location by 8:30 because we have to take the breakfast around before 9. Then the event starts at 9 a.m. and ends at 6 p.m. So basically in Hyderabad we have Tower 1, Tower 2. We had the day 1 and day 2 in Tower 1, and we also have DU in Hyderabad, which is Deloitte University. We basically say it as DU. So day 3 and day 4 happens in the DU. We have some special things in DU. We will discuss that it in the end of the video. Don't miss that. And basically we will have the breakfast, snacks, lunch, again snacks, and you will find lot of soft drinks like juices, liquids, etc. over there, which you can take how many you want, but you have to have them there itself. You cannot carry out. And also I'll provide you some suggestions at the end of the video which you should not miss because I made these mistakes. Just have your breakfast and go to the allocated rooms. You will know your rooms in the mail itself, or you can find out it in the calendar. So once you enter into your rooms, specified rooms which is allocated for you, then you will find lot of table arranged over there with lot of bottles, which is glass bottles, which is kept for you itself to drink. You will find those bottles in Deloitte very much. The program will begin around 9 a.m. Basically in this program the leadership will come and speak to you about different areas that Deloitte works on, and they'll share their experiences, and they will discuss about the major areas that they are working on. And also you will have some little tasks like games, but when compared to day 1 and day 2 you will not have much task games in day 3 and day 4. One thing that I forgot to specify in day 2 onboarding video, that is they will discuss about the Deloitte benefits, so that is why I'm specifying it here. We will discuss the Deloitte benefits in another video. The thing is, the day 3 and day 4 goes on with leadership talks and some major areas that they work on. Around 11 or 11:30, I guess, you will get the break to have the snacks. You will find different variety of snacks. So just rush for the snacks because it will finish. Trust me, it will definitely finish because I have seen these scenarios. In Deloitte, you will have lot of food to eat in day 1, day 2, day 3 and day 4. Just enjoy those days because you will not get it again. But one thing that I didn't like is you will have very less time, that is 30 minutes to have the food. In breakfast and lunch, you will have the chefs over there. You can go and you can ask them whatever you want. You will find lot of starters, main course, and lot of dishes over there, and also lot of desserts to eat. So once you are done with the lunch, they will play the QR code on the screen which you have to scan and fill the attendance. So make sure that you are filling the attendance after completing the lunch. So this QR code will be provided in the your room allocated room itself, so don't worry about that. And also you will find the chocolates on the day 3 and day 4 as well, but not as much as the day 1 and day 2. One thing I forgot to specify is that once you enter into the DU, you should have an identity. So they will provide the DU ID itself. Like for example, if you want to go on 14th and 15th, so they will provide you the ID for date 14th and 15th, which is accessible. So basically this ID is because everyone doesn't have the access into DU. So that is why if you have an event in the DU, they will provide you the ID to enter into that. So basically I'll put that picture how the ID looks like. So once you enter into the DU, they will guide you where to go. Then you will get your ID which is specifically for the Spark program. You have to wear it until you leave the DU. So if you don't have any event in the DU, you cannot go inside into the DU. So that is why they will provide the ID for the entering into the DU. DU is really good. You will enjoy that place. The special things that are in DU were basically we have the Starbucks in DU, which is free. So just go to the Starbucks and have it, but I guess it closes after 6 p.m. So whenever you have the time, just go to the Starbucks and enjoy it. When we had this DU day 3 day 4 program, so at the time there was a anniversary, DU anniversary, so there was a person who will capture the pictures and will provide you the live photocopy. So we also had that photocopy. If that is the case, you can also have the pictures, but it will also close by 6 p.m. Just know what is happening in DU and just enjoy those things. In DU, we had the Deloitte University name block, so we took lot of pictures over there. I'll try to keep that picture in this. Whatever the information I remember, I'm just putting it as some information in this video. If I miss some information, if anybody watching this video who had already experienced this day 3 and day 4, just put it in the comment section so that it will help others. And coming to the Launchpad program, which is pre-start learning, I have seen a lot of people completing those videos, putting it in the 2x speed and not listening to that. That should not be the case, because they were providing you this pre-start learning to gain the knowledge, but people were like putting it in the 2 cross speed and completing those videos for the sake of completion, not for the knowledge. So if you have time, don't do that. Just gain some skills, gain some knowledge, which will be very helpful. So as I said that you will find lot of tables in the room once you entered, which is allocated for you. So in day 1 and day 2, you will have the specified tables where you have to go and sit. But in day 3 and day 4, there is nothing specifically mentioned like you have to go to some table A or table B, nothing like that. You can go and you can sit wherever you want. So I think this is what all I remember about my day 3 and day 4. If I miss anything, I'll mention it in the description. And now coming to the day 5, you don't have any breakfast or anything on day 5. So you need to carry your lunchbox itself. And this day 5 will start like around 9:30, I guess. You can have your breakfast at your home and carry your lunchbox, and the day will end at 6:30 p.m. So basically on day 5, what you will do is you will get some mails to download the tools for training on the day 4 or day 3, I guess. Then on day 5, you will come and you will speak to the leaders who you already met in the online, you already had some kick-off calls, right? So those leaders will be on day 5. They will speak about the training. So just check your calendar. Already your calendar will be blocked. Check your Outlook. So there you can find your calendar. Check where is your location, and you will have tower 1 or tower 2, some floor, etc. So like that, based on the location that is mentioned in the calendar for you, just go there and you have to download those tools for training, which will be already sent to you in the mail. You will get to know once you are onboarded and everything this goes on. Once the session starts, the kickoff session leaders will come and they'll speak to you and they'll clarify your doubts and queries and what is the next process that you will be going through, what is the training that you will take, and everything goes on. Then you will get some ideas people, I guess. They will come to you and you have to download all those with the help of them. This is what we did, so that's why I'm explaining it to you. So once the session is completed, the leadership people went, then we started downloading the tools which were mentioned in the mail. So I can say the tools were different for the different people, because see, you can get some different pre-start learning, you can get some different tools to download in the mail. It doesn't mean that your friend will also get the same tools to download for the training. It depends on the training that you are going to get. So meanwhile, you will also have your lunch break. You will have lunch and you will get back and you will start downloading your tools. Once you will download the tools on that day, whoever was done with the downloading the tools for training, then we can leave for that day, because there is nothing to do on day 5. So once you're done with downloading the tools which is required for your training, so you can leave for that day 5. And one interesting thing that I can say you is not everyone will get the mail to download the tools for training. Trust me, because not everyone is going to be into training. Some people will get directly jump into the project. I don't know how this happens, but I have seen some scenarios where people doesn't get the mail to download the tools for training. So that is the case that might happen to you. And also I have seen some queries related to the stage gate exams. I don't want to speak about that, but on the day 5 itself you will get your doubts clarified about stage gate exams, and you also get to know on which projects you will be working on, if you are into some particular domain, what type of projects do we have. Once you are done with your day 5, then from the next day itself you will be into your trainings. One thing I want to specify is just have a look at your Outlook always and keep check your calendar what you are going to do on the particular day itself. So this is how all the 5 days of your onboarding goes on. If you have any queries or any doubts, just do let me know in the comment section. So as I mentioned that some people will not get the mails to download the tools for training. And then they will be directly taken into the project. It doesn't mean that you will whoever got the mails for to download the tools for training, they will also be into the project, but after completing their training, which means you will not have some skills once you are graduated and came out. So that is why they will train you here. It doesn't mean that you will not be taken into the project. Definitely you will be taken into the project. That is why they are preparing you for that. But one thing I can say is these day 1 to 5 were amazing, because you will enjoy it a lot and you will not have any work on those days. Once you are done with the training or assigned to projects, you have to keep working and you will not find the time to enjoy. This is all my experience and the information that is I'm sharing with you. I hope at least this will help some of the people watching this video. And one thing, please, if you think that this information is helping you or useful for you, just do subscribe to our channel. I'll try to make a lot of videos which will help you. And in the coming videos you will find a lot of videos in the Deloitte playlist. And if you have any queries or suggestions or doubts, just do let me know in the comment section. Or if you have any thoughts, if you want any video on particular topic, just do let me know in the comment section so that I can do further videos on it. And thank you so much for watching this video.